Good morning. Inter Turku, top of the Finnish Vikings League with a 5-0 lead. No real trading angle unless you had a neutral perspective, i.e. goals before half-time or a win to nil, that kind of thing. Irish Premier Division, Irish First Division today. Let's take a look. Only 4 wins for Sligo Rovers all season should dampen enthusiasm from their perspective. Galway and St Pat's is a little bit too tough to call. We've got a really poor home side. I think only 3 wins in 11. We've got a St Pat's who in the last 2 home matches struggled to score that second goal. And away from home are struggling as well. Not beating any top 7 side away, St Pat's. Shamrock Rovers, top of the league, unbeaten, playing newly promoted Cork City, should be as obvious as the market suggests there. Shelbourne and Derry City, both teams have taken a head-to-head off each other this season. Add in 2.63 the favourite, and it really does make limited appeal. Well, Derry have consistently not beaten the top 5 away, and they play 5th today. 8 wins in 10 for Bows. 1.95 looks an absolute gift. We will find out nearer 9:30 whether that is an early Christmas present. This is a bottom 3 clash. It really makes limited appeal. Trust issues. Dundalk, no trust issues there, unbeaten at home. Are unbeaten all season, but they're playing a really informed Treaty United top 5. 5 wins in 7. 2 head-to-head score draws. 1.42 looks very short for me against an away side who are pretty adept this season so far. Kerry against Bray. It's another horror show. What's up from behind the curtains? And it's a weird market. Bray are top 3. Kerry tend to fail to score and lose tight matches against the top 3 at home. But a lukewarm market, isn't it? UCD against Cove Ramblers. Let's take a look. Well, I'm with Cove here. I don't know how on earth the market's found this. Only 1 loss in 10 for Cove, and a UCD only beating bottom side at home. So that for me is a little strange. 5 out of 5 defeats away against the top 5 for Longford, tending at times to concede between 3 and 5 goals. So they do look to be in a spot of bother away at Wexford today. That's it. I'm not going to be doing the FIFA World Club Cup. I think Paris Saint-Germain against Botafogo 0-1 pretty much sums up. I think these teams are fed up with the constant football. They do need a break. It's going to be August before you know it. Remember that. I thought that was an experienced tuner. I would love to see some tuner playing football. Stick it in front of goal. They're very big. Still have a quick look at the tennis before I depart. Some good trades yesterday. You can see why there was good trades yesterday, can't you? A load of 3-setters. It's a completely different day, wasn't it, to yesterday? It's good research from Grok yesterday. I thought he delivered it well. So I've got him working on today's 20th semi-finals. I'll pass that on to you maybe as a download or as a podcast. Let's start getting more involved in the tennis because it's not costing me time-wise to do research for you. That's if I was doing this manually, forget about it. But if I can add an additional dimension into footballtradingprofits.com, provide you with the quality tennis, and then work to get you basic strategies, we can leave you to do this yourself. Some really good calls yesterday, I thought, from Grok. Igor Alissiem losing the first set, obvious play. Shapovalov losing the first set, boom. Echeverry been pretty poor recently. Take him on, even though he won the match. This is trading for you. It's not about the outcome. It's about what happens in play. Zverev, after a title in Germany, so you're going to get 110% covering every blade of grass, dropping a first set there. Sinner and Bublik, Well, the key to the trade here was that one word describing Bublik: unpredictable, like Manchester United. Unpredictable? Well, why don't you take on a 1.11 player, a set up? Because the liability's minuscule. Got nothing to lose. If he's unpredictable, which is what Grok told me yesterday. Unpredictable. Let's see if I can get the downloads and show you the word. Although I might not be able to find it. Here it is. So let's go to Bublik. One word as a trader is all you need. Let's go to the conclusion. Unpredictable and grass-suited game can pose challenges. That is a trading angle. Simple. Looking in London, Hugh Fearnley-Whittingstall. Well, going through, but did drop a set to Corentin Moutet. I think I would have taken on Hugh Fearnley-Whittingstall there. Corentin Moutet is no slouch, and despite the odds, despite the home support, possibilities of vulnerability from Hugh. Alcaraz and Meunier, you're always going to be expecting a possible three-setter when fellow Spaniards meet each other. And I like Sinner. Well, it's going to be 1.01 after the first set. But you possibly play the set betting market, lay the 2-0 Alcaraz. Up to you. So in that regard, some good trading. I do tend to focus more on the men's game. I need to get AI working on the women's game because I'm weak knowledge-wise in that department. So that's where this lot comes in. So I've already got it working today on the matches in Halle and in London. So looking forward to seeing if it's as accurate as yesterday. Don't forget, we're looking for those little niggles in the research, like Bublik, unpredictable, those kind of words. That's what we like. We know as well from the research that Zverev keeps getting into finals in Germany, but never winning them. He's hugely, hugely motivated. That's for sure. So playing Koboli, no recent injuries as well. We need to know about injuries, don't we, in tennis? Just looking at the conclusions, it's very deep, isn't it? It's good stuff. Playing on home soil, now holding distinction of being the highest ranked player remaining in the draw. That is a key bit of info as well, isn't it? Dominant service performance. Koboli, remarkable resilience to securing 2 consecutive 3-set wins. So again, potential to lay Zverev if he wins the first set, given Koboli is generating 3-setters. So that's where this research will really help you. That's how I would use it. I'm looking for trading angles. We're looking for that nice word, unpredictable. Because when players are unpredictable, you get huge swings in the odds when they pull it off. He's on a bit of a run, Mr. Unpredictable. 45th in the world. No wonder he's got a big smile. He's having a great German quest, Bublik. Beating some big names as well. Although Sinner got the best of him in the French Open, but beating Muller when not expected to for Bublik in 2 straight sets. Oh, well, he was expected, my apologies. He has had a recent scalp far bigger than Muller, but really good form. So if there's one thing to take out of today in the video, it's to use freely available AI to do your match analysis in matches or in sports. You'd rather not do the research yourself. I think that's part of the block in people wanting to trade the tennis, is having to do all of this damn legwork. What they haven't done, yes, they have. They're looking at service and return stats as well. We're looking at anything just to find that angle in. Zverev's need for a final, that kind of thing. Bublik's unpredictability, that kind of thing. And even better would be consistently beating players around their opponent's position in the table, or their ATP rankings, for example. We've got ranking of 32 against 6th. So it's excellent stuff. And they've got head-to-head as well. 2-1 to Jack Draper. It's all good stuff. First service, 76%, 60% career, 76 career for first service points won. Pretty high, isn't it? 3/4. So plenty of statistics for me to work on. Football-wise, it's going to be a tricky day this evening. I'm not sure if I'll be up and about for it, but if I am up and about, it is my day off. I will be following these. Just some niggles throughout, isn't there? And some strong favourites who might at home get the job done, I think. Or 4 or 5 of the odds on favourites look decidedly strong today, don't they? Bohemians look to be the value call at 1.95 if their seasonal form continues. Have a great day. Have a go with Gemini or Grok if you want. From tennis research perspective, the key to success is in taking that screenshot. And you can do that with the football as well. Control print screen. Bang. ChatGPT in this example. Deep research, these Irish Premier Division, First Division matches. Pay attention to injuries and suspensions. And provide a list of trading angles for each match, e.g. goals before half time, over 2.5 goals, then deep research, and off we go. That's just with a screenshot, don't forget. So I can leave that. Have a great day. I might see members a little bit later on, but it is day off for me today. Good luck if you're trading the tennis, and I'll be back in touch with you tomorrow in what is a busy Saturday of predominantly Norwegian football, Obos-ligaen, and the Elite Serien. So 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock start for me. Should get that done and dusted by 5 p.m. tomorrow. And then Bodo Glimt are up and about. Perennial Elite Serien champions. Have a great day. And the Euros is back. Brilliant. Have a great day. And I'll see you again tomorrow.